you the different ways that I clean it, and especially right now, it's so important because it has been through so many touched hands, maybe dropped on the floor. And so this is the regular fruit and vegetable scrub cloth. This is what you can purchase in the catalog. It has a scrubby side, and this is the Mitt, and this is what is on sale right now. And I love it because it's double-sided and it's really easy to grab things. So what I'm going to do first, before I show you how to use that, is we are going to soak these grapes in some of the produce wash. So I love the produce wash for things I'm not going to scrub. So berries, grapes, things like that. So what I'm going to do is just take 2 teaspoons, and this is great at removing dirt, even pesticides and chemicals. And it actually helps your produce to last longer as well. So I'm going to put 2 teaspoons in the water, and then I'm going to just take this new bunch of grapes and dump it in the water. And we're going to let that soak and then take a look at the water. And in the meantime, what I'm going to do, let me just screw the cap back on this. The new design bottle is much prettier than this one, but it's the same thing, does such a great job. So for things like lettuce or cilantro, things like that, I like to use it as a spray. It comes with a spray nozzle, and so I'm just going to spray some on there and set it to the side and let it sit for about 30 seconds to 2 minutes, and it's going to do its job. Okay. So next what I'm going to do is show you guys how I can actually clean and peel this carrot with the Veggie Scrub Mitt. And this is the exact same thing that I could do with the Veggie Scrub Cloth that you can get anytime in the catalog. The cloth actually has a soft side to clean fruits like pears that you wouldn't really want to scrub. But the scrubby side is basically what the mitt is made of. And you simply wet it. So I'm going to go ahead and turn my water on and just wet it really well. And for things like apples, carrots, peppers, corn on the cob in the summertime, the hair that gets on it, this is great for that. So you can see this is not cleaned, it is not peeled. And so let me just, for half of this, I'm gonna go ahead and clean and peel it. And the peels actually stay in the mitt or the cloth. They don't drop all over your floor. So I have not cleaned or peeled a carrot in about 2 years, which is super exciting. Things like sweet potatoes or potatoes, if you scrub really hard, you can get those peeled. But for the most part, carrots, cucumbers, those are the kinds of things I'm peeling. So you can see non-cleaned and non-peeled. And here's the cleaned and peeled. Isn't that exciting? I wish you could feel it. It's super smooth, the difference. And so what happens is the shavings actually just stay in the cloth, so it's mess free. And so I will also use this for, like I said, if I'm cleaning potatoes, which are especially gross. I do have a sweet potato I'm going to grab for you guys. Sweet potato. So let's just get it wet again. And I'm going to go ahead and show you that if I really, really scrub, I can peel this sweet potato. Same with potatoes. So isn't that great? And you can see that it just stays right in here. Now all produce, even organic produce, is actually coated in a wax, which can trap and hold on to lots of nasty things. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna just check the water of our grapes, even though it really has not been that long. First I'm gonna go ahead and rinse the lettuce. I forgot about that. So we're just gonna rinse it off. And I like to lay it on my Norwex towels. This is my kitchen towel. Norwex microfiber that has backlock in it actually can self-purify, and Norwex microfiber removes up to 99% of bacteria from a surface with just water. So I love that. As long as you're using proper use and care, that is true of your surfaces, drying your hands, your dishes, any of that. But I love that this is a clean, truly clean option, and also holds up to 7 times its weight in water. So I can just set that there to dry off. Okay, so here's the moment of truth. Let's turn this a minute, and we'll just kind of make sure. I actually would probably soak this a little bit longer. Typically, I did some berries this morning, and I was so excited to show you guys the water. It was disgusting, and my husband dumped the water. So, can't show you that, but okay, so we're gonna just put these in here, and I'm gonna show you guys what the water looks like, which is pretty gross considering we only soaked that for a little bit. So let me dry my hands off on the towel, and it is brown. I don't know if you can see, there's like sediment all over the bottom, actual dirt. Can you guys see that? Some dirt floating. So just imagine if you were eating that. Isn't that so gross? And so I'm gonna actually go ahead and soak a little longer, but for you guys, I just wanted to show you how quickly and effective that is. And so these are much cleaner, but I'm gonna soak them for a little bit longer. And that is our produce wash paired with our veggie scrub mitt. So I would just rinse this really well, and then it has a little tag that I can hang it. If you're familiar with Norwex, most of our products contain backlock, which is an antibacterial, so our cloths, towels, pillowcases, all of that self-purify. This does not have the backlock. This is not going to self-purify, but I will use it a few times after rinsing well, and then I'll throw it in the wash maybe 2 or 3 times a week, depending on how much I'm using it. But you also get a free mini right now.